worldwide for 6th grade. And I believe in the free exchange of ideas, and my kids know that. Sometimes they'll take advantage. I have to say parenthetically that teaching is a tough gig because you want to inspire the kids, but you have standards and testing and all this stuff to deal with. So, kid gets up. This is an unoriginal poem, but I have to start with this to set it up. Kid gets up in front of all of 6th grade. I hate acrostics, by the way. Sorry. He says, "School, 6 crappy hours of our lives." Applause. I panicked because the poetry slam for 6th grade is my idea, and I want the kids to love reading or learning. So I go to the back seat, and I'm back there frantically putting something together to close this session up. It's a 2-stanza poem. The first stanza is an acrostic. I stole it from him. The second stanza is an acrostic on the word education. And the last line, I hope, is another redeeming acrostic. So here it is. It's called Learning, 2 Perspectives. 1. School, 6 crappy hours of our lives. From the first bell to the mind-numbing smell of something and memorizing our 5s. The ear-piercing chaos of the cacophonous back row suggests there's nothing worth a no to my brain. So, no loss. It's clearly too much work, writing and rhyming, reading, multiplying. Don't get me wrong, I'm not implying that school is something to shirk. But me? I'm the kind of student who, whether or not I've got a clue, will choose to do nothing rather than do. And I'm sure that you're with me too. You're wasting your time if you put effort into school. 2. Education. Eagerly determining universal concepts of truth independent of narcissism, escaping from the tormented prison of a mind vacant of thought derision into a renewal, a springtime season. The headlines of the Google News speak of infinite questions, a streaming muse of ever-opposing views, human strife, struggle, suffering, waiting to be diffused. So many questions to explore and mysteries to envelop my mind and to develop the skills of music, math, and motion, physics, to describe the local commotion of a street corner saxophone player, the internal heat and light of the sun, the initial quarrel that marks how a revolution's begun. Yeah, education. It's worth the work. It's far more than fun. 6, cultivating hours of our lives.